So which one do I have to make sure that is it's audio and then what?
Audio.
Yeah, audio.
And then you see, no, not audio. Output.
Output.
You see how it says streaming?
Yes.
You already started streaming, so that's what you're doing. But yeah, it is. You're good.
I just wanted to make sure. Do you have my phone?
Do I have your phone? No.
I have my phone.
I don't know where your phone is.
It's on the fucking map. Can you?
Feel it.
Happy Baba. Do 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 do. There we go. Hey guys and welcome. So I don't like training by myself because training is boring. I hate it. So I figured we all could train together. And if you want to join me, I guess you can, but I don't really want to give my server away because I guess I'm just that kind of person. But I am normally on Hazy Galaxy on the American servers. So I don't think I'm on that one currently. I think I'm on Cookie Canyon, but whatever. But let's get my horse fed and let's get this horse trained up. Normally it takes me like, I don't know, 4 days or so. Well, okay, no. If I play this game every day and do all the races, it takes me about a week to get all my horses trained. But it all depends if I'm able to get on every day. Honestly, this is like one of my favorite races, to be honest. Same with the last race that they have for this. It's really cute. Especially with all the people, it kind of makes me feel like I'm in an actual competition. Real cute, real cute. I really like that touch that they did with this. I was gonna stream tomorrow, but I changed my mind. So whatever. I'm gonna be uploading a new video Sunday. It's a very important video, so I would appreciate it if you guys were to all check it out because it is bringing awareness to the bullying that goes on in the game because, well, it honestly sometimes gets out of hand, just like any game. Yes, I understand there's bullying in all games, but still, I mean, come on. Sometimes enough is enough and it just needs to be handled. But when it comes to a point when it's constant harassment, I understand this isn't Red Dead or anything. Because they can't do anything, they can't shoot you. They just literally run through you. I mean, that's fine, but sometimes it gets annoying if they continuously follow you constantly. Yeah, that gets real annoying. But, I mean, hey, it's not Red Dead or anything like that, so they can't do anything to you. But their self-entitled selves think that they can control everything and anything, which is super annoying sometimes. Only sometimes, though. Good amount of time, I don't let it get to me. Normally. All depends on my mood. So how are you guys, like, really liking the dragon horses so far? I think they're absolutely cute. I am, of course, a little upset. I mean, it's a dream, but whatever. I am sad that like our pets aren't actual little wyverns. Just how cute would that be if they had like an actual wyvern instead of like the manta ray style? That'd be awesome. Same like if they add like wings to the supposed dragon horses, even though technically they're not dragon horses because they don't have wings. I forget the name of what they're called when they don't have wings but 4 legs. Anyway, but it'd be cool if they would add that kind of stuff in the game besides like the cute little manta ray stuff. I mean, it's cute, but technically, I don't know. Their whole point, they want to be realistic but also not realistic. I just run into the wall. I just don't understand. Just like when it comes to the care, like honestly, this is one of the best horse games out there, even though the management sucks. Alright. Besides Red Dead. Red Dead is one of the other best horse games technically out there, but this is also a top when it comes to the logistics of the horses, mostly, especially when it comes to the Arabian. But it all depends. All depends. Again, I like the dragon horses a lot. I don't know, there's just something about them that's just really nice, even though I'm not a huge fan of the Frisian gates. I think it's just because it's technically a dragon. Actually, I'm gonna go into my little cute chestnutty form because she's crazy, because most chestnuts are crazy with my experience. I had a little, she wasn't chestnut, but she was a little red horse. She wasn't very tall. She was 15 hands or so. Every time I rode her, she would buck my ass off. Yes. She was a rescue though, so I wasn't like, gosh darn, I wasn't too mad. She had issues. She was bullied by all the geldings before we got her, and she was also drugged. She was, gosh darn it, she was so skinny to the point she couldn't even stand up. At my dad's, we rescued a lot of horses. Well, still do. But she was just so skinny she couldn't stand up. We had to put a blanket on her, and she had a whole round bale to herself in a separate pasture. And I kid you not, she had a whole water trough full of grain to get way back on her. And she was ridden way too early. She was ridden at 2. I mean, that's all controversy. Some people start riding their horses at 2, but everyone will agree, if you are too big riding a 2-year-old, you're gonna mess everything up. And she was messed up. Her front legs, they were they were all wonky. I can't quite remember. Pigeon-toed. She was pigeon-toed. Like, she had, her feet were inwards and she walked weird because of it, because she was ridden way too early by a heavier person. I'm not gonna say fat, but they were heavier, and she was very weak. Like, she was skin and bones when this person rode her, and so she was messed up. She constantly had to get her hips put back in, or else she'd buck me off. She was absolutely crazy. She ended up being sold to rodeo because she just loved to buck. And me and my dad trained horses, and it didn't matter what we did. Many vets, many everything, she just loved to buck. So she became a bronc, and well, she succeeded in that very well. Alright. That was something she really enjoyed doing. No rider stayed on her. I never stayed on her, and I got bucked off her every time I rode her because she's fucking crazy, but understandably crazy. She was a good girl though. Her name was Mia. She was really pretty. She had like this weird blaze on her. It looked like an arrow. Her blaze looked like an arrow. It was really, really cool. She was like my, I wouldn't say my first actual horse. But she was my first technical barrel horse. She had Go Man Go in her, and she was crazy fast. Like, she knew, she would go. Like, she was fucking flying. But after we get done with the run, she would buck me off, and then found out she had issues. So we would, every week she had her hips put back in. Every week. Which is fine, you know. Anything for our horses. We like our horses. We appreciate our horses. So, the best for them is what we care about. There was also, I mentioned in the American Paint video, we had a horse named Pride. She was an American Paint Arabian mix. Looks exactly, almost exactly like the one in the picture that they have. She was fucking batshit crazy, alright? You had to put a helmet on this horse before you went into a trailer. Because she would rear up and she would hit her head right here. Every time. It did so much time in training. Some days were better than others, but she was just, she was crazy. She had no patience. She was tied to a hitching pole one time and she flipped back. And we had the lead rope and a quick release, but she made it somehow a non-quick release. So she almost snapped her neck. She is absolutely everywhere. I still love that horse. My dad really liked that horse. She liked cows. She made a good cow horse. Sometimes. Hint, sometimes. Okay? It all depends on the day. Every horse is different. It always depends on the day. Man, I really wish they'd do something with this track besides just leave it like this. It's so out of place. It's so gross. Imagine if they had like gates, starting gates. I don't know. It's disgusting. And I hate how we have to run all the way over to the manor to get the XP. Feel like there should be something here for hence XP. I mean, it kind of convenient in a way. Only in a way, because there's other races over there and you're over there. But it's semi-convenient. So if you guys ride horses, like, what are your crazy experiences that you've had? Like, I honestly have a lot of experiences when it comes to crazy experiences. Like, I was riding my buckskin. Her name was Spirit. Her registered name was my kindred Spirit. Like, me and her had a connection like absolutely no other. First ride of the season, I could ride her bareback, and she was absolutely amazing. She was my everything horse, barrel horse, trail riding horse. Like, she was my everything horse. We were on a trail ride and she tripped on a huge log and we were falling and she wrapped her head like around my leg to make sure I was okay. She was a doll. Then whenever we had people come over who would try to like fuck with me, they tried pulling me off her back, mind you, on bareback, and she would just like try to push them away from me so I wouldn't fall off, or she would just stand there and be a really good girl. She was stunning. I'm not gonna say she looked like, so she looked like Spirit from the movie, but not real life Spirit, because he's like that really nice, deep buckskin look, absolutely beautiful. But she looked like the movie Spirit. I'm not gonna say like, oh my gosh, this is my Spirit. No, but she was stunning. We had a great connection. She was an amazing horse. I could, like I said, ride bareback on her first ride of season or whatever, and we would just, I would ride her bridleless because I trained her to do so. And whenever I'd fall off because she gets spooked by a deer or something, because we had like 80 acres of I'd fall off and she'd let me use her hoof to get back on her, or she'd do like a bow so I could get back on her. She was such a good girl. But I had to stop barrel racing her because she got a stifle injury, so she couldn't run anymore. but that's okay. I always somehow ended up with the lame horses, but I didn't really care. I still love them just as much, just the same, because they're all, I love every one of my horses that I've had. I cherish them deeply, especially her and especially Patches. Patches was my stepmom's horse. She was this big ass 17 hand tall American quarter horse. Like, she was beautiful. She was a beautiful paint. She was also crazy, but only when my stepmom rode her. Only when my stepmom rode her, okay? She was a barrel horse, and when it was time to do a barrel race, her veins were popping out, and she was like high strung. She was ready to go. That every time when I got on her, her head would just go down, and she'd just get all relaxed, and people were just stunned. They couldn't believe that this crazy ass horse was letting a little kid ride her. But I did make a mistake of saying "yeah" when I was on her back, and she was ready to go because we were doing like a little barrel race, and this was when I was a little kid. I said "yeah" because I wanted to go, and then she's like, "Okay." So she kind of took off a little bit, which was fun, you know. I had fun. My dad's like, "No." I'm like, "Yeah, that was so cool," because I'm a little baby child. Like, I thought that was the coolest thing ever. I'm on this huge ass horse, and she took off running. It was the last stretch, so it was okay. It's not like I was doing like around the whole barrel, but yeah, it was great. I had a blast, and everyone was like, "I'm so sad." They had no idea what to think. I'm like, "Yeah, that's awesome." And I could just go out to the pasture and wrap my hand around her and just walk around. I could be barefoot, and here's this horse who's like, "Hi." I'm like, "Hello, my lovely." And then she passed away in the pasture. She just died a peaceful death. Of course I was sad. Like, she was one of my favorites, alright? She was one of my favorite horses, and she died at the age of 32 years old. She was 32 years old. There was no needing to be put down. She just passed away. My dad went to go feed the horses, and there she was, just lying down. Passed away. I'm so sad. I'm like, no. I have pictures of her somewhere. She was an amazing girl. She really knew what was up. Hopefully one day I'll be able to see her in her and spirit. I also had this Arabian. Her name was Shar. She was also a good girl. I'd fall off of her. You know, I was a little kid when I had her. She had a foal, and her foal was named Cinnamon, and it fit nicely because, well, we ended up with a lot of weird and crazy horses, which was fine, but well, she was crazy, alright? That's all I gotta say. She was absolutely fucking crazy, okay? But whenever I'd fall off Shar, I don't know why. I don't know. One time I just ended up falling off of her. I don't quite remember why. She just stood there. She stood there like a girl. She was like, "You getting up, bro?" I'm like, "Yeah, just give me a moment." And there's so many times I've been bucked off and landed on rocks or barbed wire, and well, there was a time where my dad flipped out. God, no. God, stop. My dad flipped out and he pulled my pants down because he thought I had bruises, because my mom would have freaked the fuck out. So I have bruises on me from getting pulled off a horse. I could care less. I could care less that I got bucked off. I feel like getting bucked off makes you a better and stronger rider, because eventually you learn how to stay on. You learn different techniques of staying on when something happens, and you learn how to calm a horse down when they get all crazy and stuff like that, you know. It didn't really bother me. I mean, it happened so often, it just didn't faze me. My sister always got like all the really calm older horses for whatever reason. She had one horse that was a show horse. His name was Luigi. There was this one time where Ashley said yeah, and she went, and then Luigi never ran after that again. Like, I'm serious. She never, ever, ever ran again because Ashley just was not. My sister just was not ready for that go. And so Ouija was a great horse. She had like liver issues, so in this winter she would lose all the weight, look absolutely horrible. But in the summer she would have gain all that weight because there's this nutrients in the grass that just made her look full and beautiful. So the one time my dad's like, get on her horse. I'm like, oh, okay. My sister was pissed, guys. She was not happy that I'm on her horse because she never rode my horses. Because my dad didn't want her riding my horses, alright? She was pissed. Dad's like, take her to the middle of the field because we have, at my dad's, we have this huge, huge hayfield that we would ride the horses in and like train and stuff like that, and we'd just run our horses and stuff. My dad's like, take her to the middle of the field, and I did, and he's like, turn around, try to make her run. I'm like, oh my god. And here's my sister. I can just tell she's glaring the fuck out of me because I'm about to run her horse who she could not fucking run in years, alright? My dad's like, get her to run. I'm like, okay. So I get her to a trot, and then I just I kiss, like, or, and then, yeah, she took off running. That was, yeah, she was a fast girl. I tell you what, no wonder she was a barrel horse. Like, she knew what was up. She was, zooming. So all I gotta say, she said, you said moi moi, I go vroom vroom, and we're going zoom zoom. Like, that's what that was. My dad's like, oh, so she can run still. I'm like, apparently. My dad had to get me a lot of helmets. Because I got bucked up so many times. My helmets that I had got ruined, so he had to get me better, newer helmets every time. One got ruined because I fell on a rock. Like, guys, if you don't wear helmets, wear helmets. Well, I'm not saying you have to wear helmets, but they are definitely beneficial, especially if you're to fall off, you hit your head, you know, shit could happen. You know, helmets are definitely something that should be worn, in my opinion, because I am a full-hearted wear helmet type person, even though I'm an adult. Helmets for the safety is beneficial. But yeah, Ouija, she was fast. I don't understand why she would never run with my sister after that one time. The inexperience, I guess. I don't know. I just kind of have my way with horses, so I've been told. I don't know. I have no idea. I just really love horses a lot. Hence the reason why I played this game. And I wish they would add more discipline in the game. Like, if you're having a reining horse, why don't you have a reining discipline? You know what I mean? It just don't make sense to me. That's all. Okay. Dear. Whee. This horse is so cute. Wait, where am I going? Oh, the windmill race. I'm going to the windmill race. Oh, what the poop. You know, one thing I've noticed with this horse is, I don't know, but, the jumps seem better with this horse compared to the actual Parisian. I don't know why, it just seems a bit better. Like, I can jump farther away, I guess, and not hit something. I hope you guys know what I mean. I don't know, just, the jump feels different. The jump definitely feels, very, very different compared to the Jorvik Frisian, in my opinion. I could be wrong. Not always right. Just like with horses, you know, if you guys like ride English and you do dressage or show jumping, yeah, correct me on this stuff, guys. I ride Western, I do barrels, I do stuff like that. I don't know a damn thing about English, okay? I'm a little scaredy cat to ride English. I don't understand why, because I can ride bareback, but I won't ride English because there's no horn on his saddle. I don't understand it in my brain and why I'm like, it's not gonna do that because there's no horn on the saddle. Yeah. I kind of want to learn how to ride English, you know. I want to be the kind of rider to be an overall, I can do this and this, but I'm not great at this. You know, I want to be a good rider. I'm not going to say I'm a great rider. I'm decent when I ride, okay? I'm pretty decent. I enjoy riding. It's something that makes me happy. It helps with depression. We're going to... Because I feel like many people can agree that horses help with depression. Oh, I gotta say that already. Let's go find some animals. Where do you guys normally find the animals? Like, I normally find them in the front, every now and again in the back here. But that's like every once in 1,000 years. You know, I kind of really want to buy a gypsy cop. Because I really like them. I also want to get another Jorvik Wild. I really like the ones that have like the stripes, but I really like the Palominos. Come here, you. Come here, cute little baby. I think you're so cute. I wish, besides the app, I wish we could raise foals or colts or whatever. That'd be a really cute concept to add in the game. I just want to get another one of my horses out. Just want to get my Lestiano. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that, but I want to get my Lucio. Not very good with training my horses because I get bored with it. Because so it's really repetitive and it just gets really annoying, guys. I'm really happy that they have something like this when it comes to it because it's definitely different. It's really cute, but I still get annoyed with constantly training. Yeah, I have some missions to do, like some of the storyline, but I don't want to do them, quite honestly. Like, I want something else to do in the game besides train, you know? I don't want to be the person to get everything done and be absolutely bored with the game. Plus, I haven't even got to saving Antlaw. I've been there, but I hate my Jorvik starter so much. Like, so much. I don't even want to train that horse. I don't know, the run bothers me, the rear everything about that fucking horse bothers me so much. I can't stand it. And if they're gonna have a horse that you have this soul connection with, why isn't it like a magical horse in my opinion? Why isn't there wings, like actual wings on the horse? I don't know. Let's do some beer rolls. I almost want to get another quarter horse. I really like the flea bitten. So you guys should tell me which horse to get. I don't know. I'm just gonna save up for the American paint. Because so far there's like 3 colored horses that I really like, so. Let's get that. Best way to find the grounds is take turns like that. So how are you guys doing tonight? Like overall, how are you guys doing? Or in the day, like, how y'all doing? You know, how's life? You guys stressed? Because I'm stressed. Well, shit. I just want to scream and pick one of them. Fuck. I'm normally better at this, guys, I promise. See, I'm normally better at it. That was dope. Alright. So, what's your guys' favorite area in the game? I think mine is Wildwoods, to be honest. So, have they confirmed that being like a druid forest? Because I know Valedale is like a druid forest, but what about Wildwoods? Is Wildwoods a druid forest? Because my boyfriend gets fucking loopy when it comes to certain things. He is fucking loopy because of the creators of the game. But it's fine, you know, he's entitled to his opinions, and quite frankly, I agree with him on most of them. Like, they claim Valedale as like a druidic area, but it's not very druidic-like. It's just my opinion. Like, I play D&D. I don't mind it. But if I was able to have like a full setup like some people, I think I'd enjoy it more. Or be able to actually draw and make characters, because I like imagining things, but I have a hard time imagining certain things in my head, and it just gets mentally exhausting for me to constantly imagine or picture what is going on in the game. Like, for one of our sessions on the fucking unicorn. Alright, I'm not supposed to be, but I am, because I wanted to. The other session, I'm a dire tiger. But I'm not just any dire tiger. Oh no. I am a saber dire tiger, and I came from a fucking star. Why? Because I wanted to. Am I overpowered? Absolutely. Why? Because I wanted to be, because I don't find any fun in the game unless I'm overpowered. Because I don't like to be weak. Come on, make it. But do you guys like play D&D? Because I do. I'm currently looking for a unicorn figurine to be my figurine for my unicorn. So that way I just don't have to constantly picture what my unicorn looks like. I mean, I have one, but it's weird. It kind of looks like a one because it's kind of like one of those plastic figures. I think I'm gonna do one more race and then get off here, guys. I hate this race so much. What do I do with that? Some of these races I call dumb races because they're unrealistic, and then the realistic races I call smart races because they're realistic. I don't know. I just hate unrealistic races, I guess, even though it's a stupid game. Hey babe, can you let Harley outside? Thanks. Harley's a puppy that we're watching because she had puppies and she's not our dog, but she's my mom's boyfriend's dog who did not want, he didn't want her to get pregnant, but he didn't get her fucking fixed and she was with 3 months. So we both are responsible for the puppies because he doesn't want anything to do with them even though it's his dog's puppies. Whatever, can I stand there after this race is done anyway. Switch courses. Actually, I think I'm gonna... No, I'm almost done with this fucking race. I don't like my mom's boyfriend very much. He's okay. He's not okay. He's very rude. Do we want to do a championship with me? I haven't done a championship in a while. You're not watching my life. I watch yours. I watched it for longer than that. Let's get the spatial hooves off. Wait. No, those are the bad hooves. Well, hooves. Shoes. The fucking shoes. Then we're gonna go back to Fur Grove and we're gonna do a championship and watch me suck bad. Cause why? I'm not good at championships. Okay. We are going to get on my Arabian. Something I don't understand is, like, how are the... I don't know, I think I'm gonna fucking get one. How are the, older Arabians so much faster than the newer ones? I just don't understand it. I know a lot of people have issues with the pink Arabians, but quite frankly, I think I'm gonna get one. I don't like them that much, but I think I'm gonna get one. Shit. Sorry about that, those are my puppies. They're doing all the noises. Next. Let's feed you a girl. So, have you guys seen my Lost Arabian video? I mean, if you haven't, that's okay. I'm not gonna push you to watch it, but I mean, I'd appreciate it. Hope so. There we go. How much do you guys like what's your favorite championship to go to? I think mine is Silverglade. It's one of my favorites, to be honest. Ooh. You know, this Frisian is really pretty. I haven't done this championship in so long. I forget how it goes, honestly. Yeah, I hit the tree too much, honestly. You know, I kind of do like how they make it to where the bar goes down a little bit whenever you hit something, and like when you run or whatever, it helps the XP, I guess, go back up. That's really nice. They don't have to do that, but I mean they do. Ooh, that's an older pony. Like, what pony is that? Is that the Welsh pony? Either way, I'm gonna suck at this race. I haven't done this fucking race in like ever, guys. Let's look at this. Say, well, I guess the global leader. You know, some of these role plays honestly get out of hand. I was on the other day, and there's this girl trying to do a breeding role play. Yeah. I mean, hey, whatever. Actually, I'm gonna go to say and say good luck. Good luck. Every week. Let's see how this fucking race goes. Cause I know I'm a suck booty. Even though there's just 3 of us, I mean, if I get 3rd place cake, I can sell the ribbon and get some Jorvik shillings, because I need more Jorvik shillings, because I'm too lazy to do dailies, to be honest. It takes so long to do the fucking countdown. Actually, what are they? Let's get down out here. Oh, wait, oh. She's over there. I really wish they'd add, like, male characters in game. Because I know there's people who, are males that play the game and they don't even want to be male. Like, that's understandable. Wait, actually, I didn't even pay attention to that. Dope, okay. Yeah, Silverglade is one of my favorite championships to do for some reason. I don't know, I've just done that one many times to where I'm comfortable with it now. But normally when I do championships, I get all like shaky and all nervous because I'm a little bitch. But honestly, I can't get over this horse right here. This beautiful, beautiful Arabian that they have. I want to get more. I don't know which one I want to get, but I do want to get more. I love them so much. You know, I'm trying to do a second part to the Lost Arabian, and I need people. I need people to help me because this boy right here needs a herd, guys. I need help. I need help with that one because I can't do it by myself. I cannot do it by myself. This is taking so long. I'm sorry. I was worried that I'm gonna be late for these things, so I prefer to wait. Is it just gonna be us 3? You know, this will be first time. It's only been 3 people. I'm not gonna jinx it. Knock on wood. It would be cool for whatever XP we did with our topped out horses. It would go to us. Because I'm like kind of close to level 18 to get some more tack from the free store. But I'm not particularly close, alright? It's not. It's so annoying, actually. How much XP do I have left? Oh, okay. I got a good amount of star coins thanks to my lovely boyfriend. He let me get 5,000 star coins, which was super nice of him. So that way I'd be able to get the dragon horses. Definitely a big shout out to him because, well, he's helping me do this. We can start anytime. 5 minutes. Oh Lord. Have fucking mercy. Actually, I do think I am on Cookie Canyon. Because it's dead. Because I had to switch to this freaking server because everything was bugging out really bad. Because there's so many people. I'm like, oh, okay, so I'm gonna switch to a server with less people. And, well, it stopped bugging out. Something that really bothers me the most is how SSO dismisses bugging. Like, they don't do anything about it. It's super irritating. Like, I literally can't believe how they'd be like, oh, it's your computer or your Wi-Fi, when most of the time people don't have an issue with it. And then they automatically have bugging issues, and then they even reinstall the game, and they still have issues, but SSO still has the audacity to be like, yeah, it's your computer, guys. Even though it's like a brand new PC, it's still your computer. Just like they should definitely have a report button. Like, right here. Right here. Perfect spot for a report button. Why? Because of the bullying. No one appreciated my good luck. Rude. I don't care. It's whatever. But they should have a report button for those who get bullied. I mean, I really like that horse. The color is beautiful. I can't wait for them to come out with a Pinto. Why are we almost all evenly spread out? Actually, kind of like how we're almost evenly spread out. Like, kind of makes me happy. I'm not gonna lie. No. Fuck me. Oh no. Every fucking time with this horse. Every time they win. Every time. There's not one time they haven't won. And every time when they're not in, I normally win or something. Well, not normally, but there are times where I win. And this horse is not here. Is their horse all statted out? Oh, my Lord God, have mercy on my soul. What about you? Are you all statted out? I don't want to hear it. I didn't even go across the line. Okay, well, okay, alright. Okay, what's my stats right now? I'm literally panicking right now. 28, the highest I can go for anything right now. What are their stats? No, I didn't want to do that. Normally, blah. What? Inspect. They're level 20. Well, I'll be darned. I'll be darned. You know, I'm not gonna win this. I'm not gonna win this. It's fine. It's cool. I'll do my best. Fucking hate this race. Oh well. I don't care. XP, guys. It's all about the XP. I'm not happy. fucking horse is the death of me. Good luck, everyone. Oh, you too. I sort of got people. I'm gonna do a heart back because I'm nice. I promise. I'm just mad because she had to show up with that fucking Pinot Marie. Actually, I think I'm gonna get one tonight. You know what? I think I'm gonna get more serious about these fucking championships and get that fucking horse. Well, not this one exactly, but the same breed. Same breed. I'm sure many people have issues with these horses, especially if they don't have one. Okay? I don't like them. I don't. I love my butte here. I don't like that very. Their body is so long and their tail is just so floofy. Sorry about that, guys. There. Monitor all plugged in. Oh my god. I'm gonna start soon. You know, heart is literally in my fucking stomach right now. Oh, there's. Oh, I thought that was 5. I can't count. I can't count. I thought that was 5. Oh my god, I'm stupid. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna get real quiet, guys. I'm sorry. I run into a tree post! Oh! It's fine. It's fucking fine. Don't you fall on me. Oh. Oh. Oh, go! I will get second. That's all I gotta say about it. Fucking horse. So much faster, even though we're the same fucking level. I don't understand how we're the same exact fucking level and yet so much faster. Makes no sense. That's it, I'm getting one of them fucking horses. Shit's so irritating. I got second though. I don't care. This is still faster when we're the same fucking shit. SSO. Oh, no one's faster. Nobody's faster. They lie. They fucking lie. Thanks for the ribbon. I'm selling that bitch. Thanks. Click take item. Alright, we're going to get one of them fucking horses. I don't want to though. They're so... Oh! Okay, it's fine. It's calm. We're good. You know what? I think, you know, I don't... We're gonna go check them out. We're checking them out. I don't care. We're checking them out, okay? I'll decide there and then if I get one of them fucking horses. Because I'm tired of losing to them goddamn fucking horses. I hate losing. I'm a sore loser. So I gotta fucking say about it. Alright. Alright. I'm fine. It's fine. It's just a fucking game. Oh, where do we even go? Paddock. No. Fuck. You know what? We're just gonna go to Yarlum. Yeah, we're going to Yarlum, and then we're gonna check out the dumbass. It's fine. I don't want to buy one of them horses though. I'm tired of losing. It don't matter what the fuck anyone does. They can't win against someone unless they have that horse. My horse feels like it's running so slow. Why did it go this way? Yeah, that's fine. I'm just mad right now. I don't want to get one of them horses. It's fine, you know. We're just... Girl, we're checking them out. Right? We're checking them out. That's all we're doing. I don't even remember exactly where they are. Just somewhere in this general area. Actually, I think they're up there. Check up here. This fucking blaze. Before I shoot myself. I'm not really gonna shoot myself. I'm being dramatic, but I'm really pissed right now. I have nothing to say, guys. I think. I think they're here. Do they even have horses over here? Oh, would you look at that? They don't. That's cool. Where the fuck did they go? They got the new one's here. I love the bay. Where in the flying duty hell? Are they down? They move everything around and they don't keep anything updated, and we're gonna fall off a cliff. Oh! Right, yeah, they moved them all the way over here. Sorry. I'm dumb. Fuck me. This ain't a way over there. This is. Okay. Alright. I don't understand why I'm so mad about this right now. It happened, from, Because they have the Shires over here. Yeah, that's right. That's right. They got the Shires over here. Stupid ass, dumbass, old ass horses. Alright. Wait. Pentarabian. They look bad though. How much are they? They're $4.85, bruh. Okay, it's cool. It's fine. How much are these guys? $4.85 as well. What's the difference between the two? Agility 3, discipline 2. What's the difference? Discipline 2, agility 3. You know what, I'm gonna, it's fine. It's fine. You know, guys, I think I'm gonna stop it here. I am currently mad. I got a headache because I'm mad and I made myself mad. Okay. Please like and subscribe and comment. I'd appreciate it so much. You all are so loved. But, tell me the bullshittery, the complete and utter bullshittery of why these horses are significantly faster than these guys. Anyways, please support me. I'd appreciate it. Alright, see you guys later. Until next video.